haze, polarized gaze, trying to find my way to you, where the spaces can't erase this. You're the feeling that I choose. I'm tired of running, 'cause you lost the feeling. You're disconnected in your touch. Are you believing in what I'm seeing? Or did the high life get too much? It's all on you now to figure out how. You lost the fire in your eyes, 'cause I can't change it. What you're wasting now that your gaze is polarized. Now that your gaze is polarized. Now that your gaze is polarized. When the haze clears all of your fears, now we have nothing left to lose. Fill the spaces, we can erase this, and not the feeling that you choose. You're tired of running, 'cause I lost the feeling. We're disconnected in our touch. Are you believing in what I'm seeing? Or did the high life get too much? It's all on you now to figure out how. You lost the fire in your eyes, 'cause I can't change it. What you're wasting now that your gaze is polarized. You lost the fire in your eyes. It's all on you. Now that your gaze is polarized.
Hello everyone. How are we all doing on this Thursday? Sunday, Monday, no, Tuesday, sorry. How are we all doing? Right. So we have to finish Wuthering Waves from last stream. But before we get to it, I was having issues trying to set up the fucking stream. Trying to set up the stream. Anyway. There you go. And we already have someone. Okay, well. There you go. Bro, I don't know, bots were that common on Twitch. Yeah. I'm still yet to fix the Twitch chat, unfortunately. Especially on the other scenes, which is the saddest part. I'm hoping tomorrow, because I want to get Wuthering Waves done, so then I can spend some time getting the fixing the chats So for now, we still have the same issues. I didn't have no time to fix it. The chats on both sides. That's no big deal. We are here to finish the rest of the quest, and from what I've been told by a friend of mine, we were very near the end last time. So I'm guessing we still have a bit of to go. I would say at least 2 hours. If it is 2 hours, I will be good. I can do the event the rest of the week. It's because tomorrow morning I have to go somewhere else, and I don't want to arrive tired and still have to stream this. So we're doing the stream today. It's much easier for me. Yeah, this is where we left off from last time. We stopped right here, and we're gonna resume from here, basically. So if you didn't catch yesterday's Sunday stream, it is on the YouTube channel. And maybe once I actually bother to update the Twitch stuff, because the Twitch stuff that I have currently is from years ago, when I decided to just not give a shit about bothering with making anything worth on Twitch, because I prefer YouTube. I'll bother updating the Twitch stuff, and definitely approving the Twitch the chats on both sides. I want to actually have like a Twitch chat and YouTube chat, like identifiable. But we don't have that yet. It's not an issue. Will be fixed.
We're here again.
I just need to learn. I'm not a graphic designer.
The Styx Lake. A myth once whispered in Septimont, now carved into reality by Leviathan. Those touched by the Tidespawn often begin to see things. Hallucinations. And this lake is usually the first they find. Anger, sorrow, pain. Leviathan reads the depths of our hearts. And from them, it births this river of memory. What you see here is a part of you. The river mirrors what you fear most.
That's why I saw those terrible visions. But why were you there too?
My mind can walk between reality and the dark side. I've crossed this lake many times, trying to guide the lost home. Oftentimes it isn't hell that people fear. They fear fear itself, and that creates hell.
Alright.
There. Do you see it? At the edge of this underworld. That's the journeying paradise.
Interesting. Oh wait, we don't have the auto thingy. There we go. It's enabled.
Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me, enter the city of eternal bliss.
No matter how Leviathan dresses it up, it can't hide the truth. It's a liar, twisting souls and selling a paradise of lies.
This lake, it's not quite like how I remembered it.
The Styx Lake, a place where all souls meet. Some call it by another name, Main's Deep. Leviathan reshaped it through the dark tide, turning it into a furnace where souls are melted down and reforged.
A crude imitation of the Sentinel's way of giving form to remnant creatures. But Leviathan takes the souls devoured by the dark tide and forges them into its obedient kindreds. Nostalgic? No. What I carry is rage. A rage for vengeance.
This is where Chimera was born.
Do you mean me or us? Born from the fury that courses through the earth, rage cast my spine, and slaughter forged my chest. I've torn through countless souls, rained fire on fields, slept to the wails of 1,000 dying cries. They remember me as Nemean, the name of the land I reduced to ruins, a name forever seared into their hearts with terror. But Leviathan, its treachery dragged me into the dark tide. It twisted my frequency and forced me into an abominable union with the frail goat and pathetic serpent. We were merged into one. Since then, our frequencies gnaw and rend at one another, torment without end. The agony wrought by its will, I shall repay tenfold, carving bone, feasting on marrow, until nothing remains.
It's a lot of big words. I don't understand.
Chimera was Leviathan's first tidespawn, created by fusing the frequencies of 3 powerful tacit discords, the first of its kindred.
Ah.
Don't expect nobility from him. He has the gift of wisdom, but at his core, he's still a tacit discord driven by instinct. A destroyer in life, a prisoner of vengeance in death. That vengeance is what broke Leviathan's leash. But now our goals align, and that's likely why he's willing to listen this time. These human frequencies, they're trapped in the Dark Tide's corruption, still clinging to their last shreds of will. Leviathan can do nothing but trap them here and torture them with the pain it's harvested. That alone is reason enough to slay it.
We in Leviathan, we set them free.
Exactly. Look, the anchor stone Augusta placed is just across the lake.
So from what I understand, so can we fly
No.
across?
The waters are dark with corruption. Trying to cross would only rouse the Dark Tide.
But from what I understand from the Trinodians, they are, I think, from what I understand, they are. What the fuck is that?
Abandon all your
Oh, because it's the river Styx. It's the fucking. What it,
They come not to save, but to ferry thee to the far shore, into the underworld of
they really do love making the fucking like
Frost
the ferryman. Yeah, it's the ferryman. That's what they're called.
As for you, the living have no place upon this river. Turn back. Seek another crossing. Leave this place and be not consorts of the dead.
Beholder finds no anomaly. Long staff, eyes like burning coals. If Leviathan based this underworld on the old tales of Septimont, then this
Yep.
must be Charon, the ferryman of the dead. Its made-up characters only mechanically follow their scripted roles. Hand me that lantern-shaped terminal. I'll handle this.
I had a feeling. I mean, she literally called it the River Styx.
Comes your pride, but you would defy my word.
Yeah,
We
because
found by the
Karaman
highest will's command.
is the ferryman of the
By
Greek
divine
underworld.
pardon, we
He
shall
carries the
cross to
soul of
honor
those who
the
have been
dead
given funeral
and to
rites across
return
the rivers
hope to the
Acheron and
living.
Styx. Yeah. So it makes sense why there's a ferryman here. And he's literally named after the literal ferryman of Greek mythology.
A vessel for the dead bears not the weight of the living. If you would cross, cast off the riches and honors of your former days.
The old stories say Charon favors gold and jewels. If the living seek passage, they must offer a fortune deemed worthy.
The accursed sure awaits all who fear not.
To be fair, from what I know from Greek mythology,
If your heart
the living,
harbors
like,
unfinished
the living,
desires,
when doing a funeral, right, they would place coins on the eyes.
then
So
come
when their soul of the dead were transported to the underworld, they could pay Charon to cross the river, or else they would be stuck in purgatory because they would never be able to cross. I mean, okay, so Septimon is more Greek, while Reguna is more Italian. Which, to be fair, makes sense. Roman mythology was always like the side of the I won't say the big bro, because Greek mythology came first, the Roman mythology. At least I think so. I could be confusing. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're across the River Styx.
That was surprisingly smooth.
Yep.
I had the Beholder on him the whole time. My instincts keep telling me something's off. We'd better stay sharp. The Anchor Stone is just ahead. Let's go activate it. Its energy has been reshaped by the Dark Tide. We'll need the Sentinel's power to purify it before activation. Ha! I'll geld you double. The hunt ends here! Good. Take them. Hey.
Alright, we gotta slap in the stone.
It's done. The terminal's comms should be restored. Let's contact Augusta.
Oh.
Yes, we saw it. The Anchor Stone has been activated. Sooner than expected.
My family's potions are ready. But please, a word. It's been crafted from the Threnodian's venom. Outside the corruption's reach, it induces hallucinations, warping your senses and clouding judgment. If you aren't immediately entering the dark tide, I advise you all not to drink it.
Literally an army of
Ground
NPCs.
defenses are holding. And no major fluctuations in the dark tide for now.
My favorite army of NPCs. You have my staff. You have my...
Everyone.
Wait! An intense frequency suddenly. It's moving towards the Western Front.
Oh no. That's Scar.
Is this the best the mighty gladiators of Septimont can offer?
I still don't understand how Scar got out of jail. That is like the one plot hole that I don't think has been fixed.
A grand finale deserves grandeur. How can such a dull act satisfy the audience? Oh, yes! Now this is a scene fit for the final act.
Alright.
Blades do not discriminate. Leave. This one's mine.
Oh, has Huanglong fallen so low, they now send a blind man to die?
Prisoner Scar of Jinzhou. Surrender now. One strike is all it would take to end you. Surrender, and you may be spared pain.
Oh, in an epic play such as this, I refuse an early exit.
Hello.
My orders were to bring you back. Dead
Or
alive.
dead or alive.
I never planned on bringing you back alive.
I still don't understand how Scar got out, bro. I don't. I hope they I hope they explain that.
Belongs to me.
Well, I guess
You're too late!
it's going alright. Oh god, never mind, we're gaming.
Beneath the dark tide, it stirs once more! All hope will be swept away!
You talk too much. Behold this blade.
Answer my call.
Oh, I forgot, okay, that's the nightmare version. Okay, I like his combos.
Mandate's
I will be honest.
Judgment falls.
But because considering I don't have any currency, I don't think I'll be able to get him. It's gonna be like the general. It's gonna be the same story.
Break like bamboo!
Nothing going here. Behold this blade.
Oh, goodbye, Scar.
All this time, your eyes fixed on the tide. Never once did you see the threat in the sky.
Frolova.
Annihilation. Right on time!
Frolova, why do you have to do this? Why does wife have to do this, as always? I mean, she's not even wife, actually. She's more like an ex than a wife. Anyway.
The connection was cut off.
The Fraxidus really sent two overseers at once.
Do they know
For
about
Lova and
her?
Scar, their appearance was too well timed. Like they knew our strategy all along. Meanwhile, Cristoforo's just biding his time in the shadows. This must be just the beginning. No matter. The Dark Tide was just unleashed because of the Fraxidus' interference. And everyone there. They didn't even take the potion before it swallowed them.
Yeah, the game's going alright.
Trust
There's
them.
no,
Their will is stronger than the corruption.
story-wise, too many words. I'm
The
very
Anchor Stone has
stupid.
been activated.
But yeah.
It will guide them through the Dark Tide.
Watch out!
Okay.
Fret not. Soon you and your companions shall reunite in the boundless embrace of eternal night.
Alright, Mr. Ferryman.
Your journey ends here. What is writ by fate shall not be swayed. To resist is to invite naught but deeper woe.
The Fraxidus must think highly of us. Even you're here.
So wait,
No
he's a
wonder the Beholder couldn't read your frequency. It can't pierce something as ancient as the concept of death. I've seen many who can use their forte to mimic or create, but to perfectly replicate another's frequency and even forge an entirely new body. There's only one person who can do that. The thousand-faced survivor. The grand architect of the Fraxidus, Schwarzlock.
That's
I
a
doubt
fucking
that's
name.
your real name,
Schwarzlock. Yeah.
The children have toiled to script this grand spectacle and
That's a
apart
name.
for me. How could I deny their goodwill? I have slumbered in shadow for too long. This old vessel yearns to stir.
So the leader himself shows up.
Honored guest, and so you shall be received with all the reverence your presence commands. The path of return is barred by the Styx Lake. The waystone was shattered by my own hand.
That is a name? Schwarzlock. That is a name. And the way he speaks as well.
You ferried us across only to bar the return. Well played.
I don't understand that. Yeah, okay.
The answer is plain to see.
You know what? Let's go with. We must fort now. You know, we'll be the waystones. Let's
No
go
one is going
cringe.
to stand in our way.
Let's go cringe.
Regrettable choice. Violence is not mine to seek. Yet the role I am given is clear. To halt the one who would end Leviathan here.
Are we actually fighting?
Leave him to me.
Never mind.
Go. Knock upon the gates of paradise, and let its spells toll through the dark to guide their way.
Be careful.
I'll find a way. Once it's done, I'll catch up. Remember our promise? So long as one of us reaches paradise, hope lives on. Go!
Alright, well, I guess... Oh.
Very well. Cabrera, let us see how far you have come since that day.
I actually like his voice. Unironically, it sounds weird.
Looks like it's just the two of us now, Rover.
Yep, as always, Abby.
We can't give up. Not as long as there's hope.
Right. I'll fight by your side till the end. Look! The path to paradise is just ahead. We push through them. We're almost there. We'll meet.
Shadow falls. Shadow descends.
Tide's influence is getting stronger. Are you alright, Abby?
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. I'll make it quick. More enemies.
The journey in paradise is just ahead.
That's not apparent. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
I'll be
Whoops.
there. You will obey.
There we go. That was a fast thing we're gonna have.
One with the sounds. Abby's frequency is weakening. I can barely sense it.
Stop yapping. So dizzy.
Leviathan's whispers.
Alright, there we go.
These voices.
I think that we're buried in ruins. Montelli's.
Carlotta! No! Don't you fucking give up as well. Zani?
I tried to protect.
Maybe this is how it ends for the Forsaken. We all become its puppets.
No one answered my prayers. But my faith was always true. Please, my souls, won't punish me. Can't hear them. Where did they go?
My head! It hurts. Can't take it. I'm sorry.
Come on, Abby. Abby, we're almost there.
To disappear again. This times. For nothing. A ruler who stands alone. It's meaningless.
Knocking down Paradise Door. Okay. Well, Rover,
Welcome, Rover. A pleasure to see you
I
again.
was gonna say it's just us two, but I guess he's also here. Say what you will, when Christopher was introduced, I
the
thought...
abyss in such haste.
Then I now never thought he was gonna
Please.
be a villain.
Take your time to enjoy this interlude before the story meets its climax.
You know, Chris... What are you really after?
Phidias' story stirred sorrow and anger in your heart, I presume.
Well, yeah.
By now, you must have realized that Rinascita's fate was forged by the Sentinel. With that truth exposed, have you ever suspected that humanity's fate could also be the design of a higher being?
Isn't the whole point of the story
A girl
that...
born into a land ravaged by war? Tell me, why was she fated to stand against the divine and endure a second suffering? And that one born of Sonoro itself, designed to serve as the core of a hollow system? Who scripts such destinies? Who appoints such suffering? If fate cannot grant equal grace to all, if it cannot offer each soul a just and rightful end, then perhaps it is we who must tear the old script and become the authors of a new one.
Yeah, but you want to play God, which is different.
No matter how noble your reason may sound, the crimes you've committed in Rinascita are far too great to ever be forgiven.
Oh, I care little for my own fate. I am but a small footnote in this grand repertoire. One day, my role too will end. And if that finale serves to bring the curtain down with perfection and grandeur, I'll gladly add it to the script. However, my moment on stage is yet to come. The spotlight now belongs to the people of Rinascita.
You wrote Phidias and all of Rinascita into a tragedy, just to prove a point. You speak of divinities with disdain, but the moment you took up that quill, you became no different. I don't trust you, or the quill in your hands.
Certainly. I do believe there is someone more worthy than I to wield it. We've invited you before, many times. Should you choose to accept, you would be the one to hold that quill.
That quill belongs to neither of
by
us.
Rinascita's fate, and still you descend into the abyss alone, to aid in their defiance of fate. Aren't you merely playing the role of savior? I know you bear a power not of this world. It grants you a courage that borders on folly. But even so, Overthrax's power lies dormant within Abbey. A Threnodian's essence is one and the same. Should two such frequencies ever collide,
The Leviathan's frequency.
Leviathan could use the dark tide to possess Abbey, merge with Overthrax, and eventually complete its rebirth.
I'm alright, Rover.
You've never questioned what Abbey is, have you?
She is my.
Never
She is
pause
friend.
to wonder why it grows dizzy each time it absorbs the dark tide. You do already know what the dark tide really is.
Not really, no, because I'm too stupid to understand myself.
Leviathan, it will recall what it once was and find its true self. If that's the risk you're prepared to take, I suppose I can revise my script accordingly.
What is it? So making me the Harbinger, was that part of your design too?
Leviathan has long sought its Harbinger. You weren't its first choice. That role was meant for Augusta, Septimont's current Ephor. The paradise should have descended as I had written. Yet, the priestess's arrow, fired at the cost of her very existence, sent the story veering off script.
I'd take that as a major W.
Any script worth its ink must be able to adapt. Just a few careful strokes and we found the perfect protagonist to bear the mantle of despair. We knew your plan from the beginning. Now your companions are lost to the dark tide, adrift with no anchor in sight, fated to sink endlessly into the depths. As for Cartathea, the divinity that granted her a second life is dead. Do you truly believe her humanity alone can stand against Leviathan?
I believe in all of them, just as they believe in me.
Yes. Hope amid hardship makes a finer tale than one of aimless doubt. The audience always favors stories steeped in distress, struggle, and ruin.
Christopher is literally like me. He's just pacing back and forth. Like,
Alas,
cause he can't
this
stand
interlude
still.
must end here. Leviathan stirs from its slumber, and with its wrath comes its gospel. Now then, show me. Show me that humanity can rise against the divine. Prove your will is your own. Prove you are worthy to pen your own fate. But if humanity cannot cross the threshold of the divine, then we shall be the ones to write its fate instead. Life is but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets their hour upon the stage. And then, in the blink of a moment, is heard no more.
I believe in them, just as they believe in me.
Yeah, we did say that, brother.
Of course. You've always been the protagonist of our play. But what if the one we speak of, the one meant to end Leviathan, is not you?
It's Avi?
What? So your true target is...
The special scene between her and our grand architect must not be disturbed.
Oh wait, no,
But now
Galbrina.
take a brief rest. The stage is nearly set for your finale.
You're confusing me now, Cristoforo. Which one are you? Is it Abby? Is it Galbrina? What the fuck? Charon uses...
I was your true target all along.
Indeed. Another stalemate awaited him. And you The Revenant returned from the Dark Tide. You are the one chosen to end Leviathan in our script. I know the power you wield. Left unchecked, it unravels the fabric of our play. And so, I must still your steps here. Yet I confess, Galbrena, your growth hath far outstripped what I foresaw. How many tacit discords have you devoured to stand here now?
Do you count how many gemberries you've eaten in your life? For one with a lifespan like yours, surely you know more than most. So go on, take a guess.
You risked all to save those who share no bond with you. To choose to protect is one thing, but to do so wielding power not born of mankind, that you should never have done. You must have felt it. The cold stares of those you saved. No gratitude. Only fear for that which they cannot understand.
So what? I chose this path, and I'll follow it.
Your frequency now intertwines with the tacit discords. The moment you crossed that threshold, the mortal world ceased to be your home. My offer still stands. Join the Fraxidus. You too have crossed the veil that parts life and death. Among us, you shall find haven and purpose.
Ever since I got these wings, I found freedom in the open sky. I don't need a haven or titles to cage me. I am what I choose to be.
Should you crave power, we shall grant it. Even that of the Threnodian. Should you seek to help, we shall guide mankind toward the future beyond all comprehension.
Sounds like something a hypocrite would say.
Mortal sight is too narrow to fathom our path.
So, you think you stand above humanity, huh? Whatever. I don't give a damn about you or your grand ideals. I only need one reason to take you down. You're in my way.
Tacit discords within you are gone. Now, tell me, what remains of you?
An unconscious woman? I don't know, Karen. What remains of you?
I've heard enough of this crap. You hide behind borrowed faces. But me, I've never once doubted who I am. I've risen from blood and inferno 1,000 times. Faced the monsters that lined up to devour me, and fought back without mercy. I broke Harpia's razor wings and tore out Balor's demon eye. Not even Dalahan's iron hooves could bring me to my knees. The dark tide cursed me long ago. I should have been dead, but here I stand. And you think one of your clones can stop me?
Still clinging to hope. A sharp tongue may spark your courage, but it shall not change your end. And so be it. Forsake all hope of ever beholding paradise. I shall guide you to the other shore, into eternal darkness, into hell.
We're already there, Schwarzloch. This blood, it should be enough. My flames could never reach you before, but now it's time you pay for your actions. The hunt begins. Bullseye. May the flames light your way home.
Cinema. Absolute cinema.
You never cease to surprise.
And here I thought you knew me well. A good hunter turns nature to her advantage. Or did you misunderstand? I didn't become strong because of any of you. I was strong. That's how I broke you.
I wasn't referring to that. I was surprised to see the spirits rise in your command, forming as Cetus the Tidebreaker.
True.
I didn't command them. They chose it of their own will. When disaster strikes, humans unite. A hollow being like you wouldn't understand.
Even if you absorbed the corruption in their frequencies, it will not last. That Charon is but one mask the Grand Architect wears. The spirits will not restrain him for long.
I know. That's why we have to move and find him.
There was a battle near the Journeying Paradise. Its aftershock blocked the main path. Which way do we go?
Left. It's a shortcut.
There is no path on the left.
Then I'll carve one out myself.
That smile. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess I'm not even playing. It's just another cutscene. Oh, never mind. We are playing. Oh god, the frames. Beholder's vision, allowing you to detect weak spots and openings. Using the passive discord power generator, this will be the battle to eliminate enemies. I am now. Do I need to read all this? Just doesn't mention it. Okay, just easy stuff.
The Leviathan's presence is growing stronger. Flame Wing won't last much longer in the air. Kramer, time to end it in one shot. I'll use the feather blade to weave through them while shooting.
Alright, I just had to check
Tear
something.
the space apart.
I had to check. Oh wait, shit.
Those ice blades stay dead forever. Next.
Sweet, sweet
Wait.
slaughter.
Okay.
To my heart's content.
Oh my fucking god.
Stay sharp.
Oh my god.
All set to die? Your divinity is next.
Slow down. I must savor the exquisite taste of their agony.
Through here. I'll kick the gates of hell open myself.
I'm not even doing anything. Most of this part is just scripted.
Almost there.
I'm enjoying this too much, bro. I am. Alright, can we go back to third person now?
Rover!
You are too late. The purest dark tide has swallowed him, and the stairway to the paradise lies in ruins. Run all you like. Your chance to save him is already lost. Such is the nature of fate.
If I believed in fate, I wouldn't have made it this far.
You think that little flame can burn this dark tide? You drown in delusion.
I know it's not enough. What if I add some of this?
What do you mean?
You intend to unleash the tacit discords within you.
Oh.
Those savage frequencies alone will destroy you before the dark tide even gets a chance.
I tamed them once. I can do it again. It's just a matter of what I'm willing to lose. If saving him means we still have a shot at taking down Leviathan, I'll risk it all. My will. My everything.
Lunatic.
Let's see whose fire burns hotter. Don't tell me you're getting cold feet now.
Everything you have fought to keep or burn to ash.
Then let it burn. Time to make a choice again. Hunt with me, or die with me. If you still want to see Leviathan destroyed with your own eyes, this is your final chance. Either way, I've already made my choice.
I called on you time and again to unleash your true power. And now, of all things, this is what gets through to you. You would risk everything for a sliver of hope.
I would, no matter the cost.
Just as I foresaw, she arrives to save you from the abyss. A fleeting spark, kindled by all she once had, burning for a hopeless stand against the furious tide. What awaits you is your end. Now, roving outlander, don that exquisite mantle once more. And step onto the deserted stage you are destined to face.
How much time has passed? No path to take. Nowhere to go. Wait. What's that ahead?
A gravestone. For you, countless pale lies converging in ancient style, standing austere silence. Reach out, fingers brushing against the surface, a faint line of scream emerges at its base. Here lies Carlotta. Oh no! Oh no!
Death is a divine gift bestowed upon humanity. Those you cherish now. A lucky few had their names carved into this ancient stone. But far more, those who once stood by your side you've already let slip away. Like raindrops into the sea, lost to the depths. One day, even this stele will follow, swallowed by the tide of your fading memory, just like the rest.
I will not forget them.
You've changed from who you once were. Still stubborn, as always. Now, you fear losing what you have.
There's like Rosia, Brand. Wait, hold on. Can I? Hold on. Just want to make sure I didn't miss. Besides Carlotta, I didn't miss anyone here. Siasona. Please don't tell me to design. Fuck! Zani, Siasona, Brandt, and Rosia.
And that has made you weak.
Phoebe. Cantarella. Carafia. No! All the wives and pirates is dead. No! Augusta. You know. Lupa. Yep. Oh my fucking. No!
when the bustling stage quiets, all who played a part in your fate will take their leave. Only you remain for the final bow. From beginning to end, you've always walked alone. That is the truth you cannot escape. Abby's condition was written into our script long ago. Even if you strike Leviathan down, Abby can no longer serve as the vessel to seal Leviathan's essence. Only one variable slipped past our design. Her. The Revenant returned from the Dark Tide. She could have bridged your failing forces and brought Leviathan to its end. But the moment she gave up, your downfall was written. Hope scattered like ash.
I just realized this is the
Harbinger
menu.
of the Dark Tide. You can save no one. What follows in your wake is ruin, and ruin alone. No, not fond of how the story ends, are we? Well, fortunately, you are not like the rest. Your fate rises above the masses. You still hold the power to choose. You always wanted to be the savior. Now that chance lies before you. The one you've known was coming all along.
Bro, there has to be another way.
Shut up, you noisy pest.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You don't buy his nonsense, do you? In the flesh. Took a few tricks, but I made it in. This is your mindscape. Leviathan drew it from the deepest layers of your mind, using the purest frequency of the Dark Tide. Everyone has a mindscape. Some say when countless seas of consciousness flow together, they make the essence of Solaris.
You came free with your fucking
I've seen many
resonator mark.
places, but nothing quite like this. It must mean a lot to you.
It literally is the fucking the menu screen.
But I saw Carlotta, Brant, everyone. And you. You were all just like in that illusion I had before.
Leviathan preyed on your deepest fear of losing the ones you care about, and turned it into these gravestones. The ones who seem the strongest often fear loss the most. That's how Leviathan slips in, by exposing our pain to the light. If you let it take hold, you'll never break free. In the end, your mind and body will be devoured, dismantled, reshaped, and assimilated. It's no better than death.
Is that what happened to Mia? I'm guessing so.
So, you could say this place hangs between life and death. Your friends are here too, each of them fighting their own demons. But Can you feel this?
Yes. It's warm and real.
There. Look up. When I hunt, I often travel through the night. The darkness is thick, but faint stars hang above to guide me. But those stars don't shine for me. Long before I even looked up, they'd already been watching over the sky. Leviathan has underestimated human resolve. To me, these gravestones, they're signposts left by the living for those still fighting. Like stars destined to burn out, they refuse to stop shining until the very end. There's always someone in the dark, giving their life to light the way and pass hope to those who follow. That's why you and I, we don't stop moving forward. Sometimes, all it takes is the first step. That's enough to light the way for others. And maybe one day, they'll be the ones lighting the way for you. I don't know your past, but I do know the future you want isn't one of death. Being scared of losing someone just means you're human. But the people you love, the ones who love you back, they'd never let you face the end alone. This isn't where it ends. If you want the path to open, remember all the people you helped anchor to a future. Now, it's time to anchor yourself. But before that, take a look behind you.
It literally is a main menu.
You've come a long way, changed a lot of lives. That's your past, but it's also your strength. So use it. Hope is still out there, waiting for you. Take this spark with you. Take the step through darkness into the light. No, we will be right behind you.
New allies born from the perils of the high seas. What better way to begin an epic story?
Good people have their wishes fulfilled, heroes appear in a time of crisis, justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeatable.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes, fixed on shore.
The difference, though, is that you are a blade. A weapon that can break the cycle.
Like I said, we seize control.
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning.
A person of true character should never be defined
by an inanimate blade.
Even if one day you meet defeat, remember this. Those you've helped will never let you face it.
I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward.
A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal.
The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed.
The power to ride our fate has always been ours. Even without guidance, even when divinity falls silent, civilization will find its own way.
You have no role in Rinascita's destiny.
You have no reason to carry on this fight. We carry the Dark Tide's memories.
We command both light and shadow. Did you really think you could stand against us alone?
Steel yourself. Defy the prophecy. Rise above fate again. If the road ahead is dark, then let this soul
Be the spark that lights the night.
Well said. You are not alone, because we are here with you.
Absolute fucking absolute cinema! Holy shit, okay. Oh, come on. Don't... Okay.
Where the dark night ends, lies the blazing sun. We all made it, Rover.
Don't worry, it's just a scratch. Glad to see you're all right. As for that Grand Architect, the spirits will guide him to the other shore.
She burned her own life force to help you. Only by overclocking was she able to break through the Dark Tide's illusion. Her true forte has always been inside her. And as her blazing will became overclocked flames that seared away the corruption of the tacit discords and the Dark Tide, it awakened her forte. I took on some of the cost of her overclocking. I admit her insolent gamble paid off again.
She saved me, but you saved her.
Maybe it wasn't really a gamble this time. I knew you wouldn't stand by and let me die.
Then slay Leviathan and prove I was right about you.
Finally you recognize me, Augusta?
I almost didn't. You've changed a lot.
But the warmth in that resonance ability, that I could never forget.
Glad to see we both stayed true to who we are. But we can catch up later. For now, how did you all make it here?
Just as we were about to take the potion and enter the Dark Tide, the Fraxidus triggered its surge. Leviathan pulled us into its illusion.
But the echoes swallowed by the dark tide protected us. They bought us the time we needed to drink it.
Isn't that Cardathia's pet? I'm pretty sure it is.
The echoes of Rinascita can sense human frequencies. When we reach out in hope, they answer us with hope.
But even with their help and the potion, we're still far from our goal. We fought through the illusions, but we still need an anchor to open a path to the journeying paradise.
I have an idea. If Leviathan found its anchor of reality to summon the Tidespawn into our world,
We follow suit and find an anchor of hope to find a way out of the world of the Dark Tide.
and who better for that than you, Rover?
Even in the depths of despair, you held on to hope. That unwavering faith makes you worthy of being our anchor of hope.
And the unbreakable tether we share is what led us to you.
The Dark Tide showed us your memories. We know that Cartathea planned her own death to plant humanity into Leviathan.
Her mind is asleep inside Leviathan's anchored body. If we can wake her, our chances of beating the Threnodian will grow. Let Abby rest for now. When the Threnodian falls, use your power to split its essence from the gem, and I'll use my devouring ability to seal it inside me.
So that's the real reason the Fraxidus was targeting you.
Yes. But now I've got backup. Neither they nor the Threnodian can stop us. Cristoforo thought his script was flawless, but he missed one thing. Even the faintest spark of hope can ignite a blaze when we stand together.
Defeating the Threnodian is what we all seek. That is what unites us here.
Leviathan twisted our memories and emotions into this fake paradise, hoping we'd surrender to its will and let it harvest our civilization.
But now, the fate it's forced upon us is ours to shatter.
As long as we hold on to our shared faith and hope, Leviathan will never win.
It's time to break open the gate and burn this false paradise to the ground.
Well, we're one door away. I think. Yeah, it's getting clearer.
That's the Threnodian's chrysalis, Leviathan's gestation pod. It's expanding the rift, bleeding into our world. Temporal distortions! Watch out!
God, these things.
They thought dividing us would make us easy prey.
Didn't thought wrong.
Behave now. Everyone, pay attention to those cocoons summoning monsters. They are linked to the chrysalis.
All cocoons cleared on my side. How's it looking for you?
Mission accomplished, Captain.
Quickly and swiftly. Child's play. We handled it ages ago, obviously.
Lock on. I'll show you.
The gates of hell!
Careful. The platform is collapsing now that the cocoons are gone.
Lorelei?
She just stabilized the distortion. Let's move.
What about the others?
We're good! The Lioness of Glory caught us! What a sight to behold! The Dragon of Dirge lent its aid as well.
All right. Let's all meet up ahead.
Mortals must seek salvation. Mortals must follow a uniform creed. Now, Righteous One, open the gate to ascension.
You are not her. Reveal yourself, Leviathan.
I am the beginning and the end, the first breath and the final sigh. I have ever been Rinascita's sole divinity. By my gospel alone didst thou arise, united and reborn. And now thou dare lift thy hand against me. Fleur-de-Lis, once more the crown is thine. Return to my embrace. Now, faithless heretics, kneel and receive thy judgment. Imperator's power is mine to command.
This is Imperator's power of separation.
How can this be?
This vessel carries the frequencies Leviathan split from its body. Every blow we land here wounds Leviathan itself.
All fury begins to stir.
Careful! Stop right there!
So long as we stand, we can still bring Carnathia back.
You can spy my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate!
Scorched to
I am the beginning.
You are safe with me.
I don't think I'm safe.
My blade calls!
Wind call, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment.
Behave now. The flames are on. The hunt
ends here!
Time to die!
Fight fire with fire!
I am the Tempest!
Oh my god.
Speak of the devil.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
My paradise shall come! Return!
Well, that's unexpected.
Is this supposed to be a mockery?
Oh, she's using fucking... Oh, I just realized what she's doing. Oh, it's the Yuno's bow.
Ridiculous imitation! Disgraceful!
Hopefully this helps.
You can't escape me. Building flames.
Stand tall! Your captain! Got your back!
Not while I'm watching.
Ow.
Hear my decree! Fleur-de-lis! Youth! Death!
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
Oh wait, F?
Rover, now!
Oh, there we go.
It's written for the chrysalis to restore its frequencies.
I'll handle it.
Thank you, everyone. It worked. I'm back!
Fleur-de-lis! Wilt thou cast aside thy godhood once more?
I stand here in the name of humanity. If my humanity alone can't sway you, then we will defeat you together.
Thou dare pit mortal will against the divine. Well, behold, the deepest abyss of despair.
People of Rinascita, please hear my call. Unite with all your will and hope.
Feeble resistance. The fate of Rinascita is mine to decree.
Even the Threnodian's chrysalis turned into a weapon. So you're ready to take a final stand. Ha! Too bad! That won't bring us down!
The light of hope has pierced the dark tide. Leviathan, your doom is inevitable.
My gospel shall resound across the tides for eternity!
Still trying to corrupt us with your whispers. Wait, it's the people of Rinascita. They're singing for us.
Even in the depths of despair, the song of hope echoes. Hear it well, Leviathan. This is your requiem.
No
ladder the suffering. Our courage carries us onward. This is the hymn of humanity!
Insolence! My will suffereth no defiance!
I don't know what to say. Peak, I guess.
Enjoy the show. Every crime you committed may be answered in full.
Our tomorrow isn't yours to shape. No matter how great your power, do not presume to claim our future.
Oh, divinity, we will tear your delusion and drag you down from your hollow throne.
Awaken
In
from
the
the
name
storm.
of Imperator, be gone!
My power! My strength!
Your soul is shattered, and your fate is sealed. This time, fate will flow to the future we have anchored. Watch closely, Leviathan. This is the wheel of humanity.
Count me in too, Rover!
Don't wallow in
Let's
dreams.
not get sliced out.
Time to end this once and for all.
Leviathan, prepare for your final reckoning. Raise the tide, Rover.
Everyone clocked in. Ah, damn.
Leviathan, may you now be bound by the weight of humanity's hopes.
Abraxas! Why hast thou betrayed us?
Time to absorb the dark tide.
I'll split the gem from its physical form.
Time to finish this.
Paths were never truly opposed. One day, they shall cross again. Remember this. We were once your wastelands.
Raise the lantern. Within it lies the will of every primus of the Order, from Napoli II to my own resolve and atonement. Let its light banish this final darkness. Rinascita will surely know a lasting dawn.
Cinema! Oh my god! Absolute cinema. I actually have chills. Fuck me. Holy fuck.
This calamity ends here. For good.
That Primus got what he wanted. He fulfilled the fate he desired for Rinascita. The Threnodians' creatures have been defeated. They never broke through our defenses. With the dark tide now receding, it seems that all is resolved.
I don't, bro. I'm pressing 1. Did I say thank you?
I only played a small part. It was the courage
Wait,
of these
I'm a bit.
warriors
Was there like quick time choices in cutscenes? Hello?
Now that you have returned safely, I'll continue with my mission.
Scar from the Fraxidus. Did he escape again?
Unfortunately, yes. I see you didn't catch the mastermind either.
That Cristoforo got away. But don't worry, I will hunt him down.
That Fraxidus. The calamity has passed, but our city-states are weakened. We must rebuild, recover. We cannot join this hunt.
Survivors deserve more attention than criminals who deserve to die.
Rest assured, we're not forgetting this transgression.
Thank you, heroes of Rinascita.
Is that Cartathia's voice?
Hey! Cartathia! Welcome!
I'm back to myself now. Let's meet in Raguna City, righteous.
Defeating Leviathan was just the start of Rinascita's new era. There's plenty of cleanup work ahead for everyone.
Each day to come holds more hope than the last.
Septimont will have many matters demanding our attention. Raguna will be no different.
Leave Septimont to us. Raguna's problems, well, they're looking a lot more complicated than ours.
Once everything is settled, will you come home to Septimont City?
I will.
We will meet again, heroes.
Phoebe?
Huh?
Is everything alright? You looked like you were somewhere else just now.
Oh, I was just thinking how the Blessed Maiden's voice sounded just like the heavenly voice during the Carnival. So, I was wondering about the Sentinel's messages we heard before. Was it? Do you think their advice? Consume healthy
For
food,
fuck's sake.
such as the loris salad. Huh?
That was all tabbed. Fuck. Hey, bro. Hey, why put quick time events on cutscenes? Why? It does it like half of the time the choices don't even fucking work. Oh, that annoys me.
This calamity is past. But now Raguna must face a harsh truth. Primus Fenrico gave his life to stop the Dark Tide, and the Sentinel is gone. For the Ragunesi, what fills their hearts now is likely sorrow and uncertainty.
Well, I don't think that's how you fix a.
But at the same time,
a light post. I just have a feeling. I don't think that's how you fix a light post.
Lady Carlotta, we've finished tallying all our losses. Here's the full report for your review.
3 million Dennies!
Thank you. Secure all salvageable relief supplies first. The remaining personnel should assist the Phasaelians in treating the wounded.
Rosemary has already dispersed the family's medicine in mist form. Thanks to that, treatment has been smoother than expected. The injured will be tended to shortly.
Wait, I forgot, isn't Rosemary kind of
Repairs on the
sister?
Genesis Nexus are still underway, but some damaged common echoes are already operational again.
I had a friend put it out. Imagine being an echo and your entire point is being a big ass horn.
To me.
It's the same thing as that one. Your entire point is being a cart.
All right, crew, come lend a hand.
All of Rinascita's characters are bangers. I will say this as much.
Pharaoh's got a whole mountain of tools over here. Like this rapid adhesive gun.
If you're having trouble restoring the damaged buildings, Mr. Fulmine and I can help using our fortes.
I'll say this as much. Yeah, I'll
If Imperator were here, they'd be happy to see this.
but we have some unfinished business between you and me, though. Why did...
Imperator once said, "Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but by humanity's will shall a new era be forged."
No, we made it.
I've now truly returned from the dead.
Blessed Maiden!
Please, just call me Cardothea. Rinascita's divinity is no more, and with it, the Blessed Maiden chosen by the Divine. Phoebe, your faith in the Sentinel has never wavered, nor has it been blind. It stems not from obedience, but from a deep belief in their deeds and ideals.
There's a new position.
Imperator once led the displaced to these isles. Yet what allowed the Ragunesi to stand firm upon the sea was not divine favor, but their own efforts. The statue in the city was built in their likeness, but it was the people who gave shape to the faith it stands for. Faith once united us. It was also what drove us to seek liberation. The path of civilization is never fixed. It shifts with what's being demanded at present.
And it's the people of a civilization who decide what they demand.
As it was in the beginning, and ever shall be.
Gardafield, there's a new position in the order.
Everyone
We need a new
has their
Primus.
tasks
Do you want that job?
But in the future...
I want you to have this, Phoebe. Imperator entrusted me with this relic. Within it is Rinascita's past, and its future.
Rinascita's future? Oh, but it's empty. Where is the recorded future?
It's ours to build.
And the future is already in your hands.
I see. Thank you, Rover.
It's whatever you do with it.
From now on, perhaps I no longer need to hide who I really am. So, I'll join in rebuilding Raguna too.
Sign me up.
Hey, let's start with a letter from Carlotta. And that's all the quests that we did. So I don't even want to speak, just because I don't even want to speak, just because like I just want to appreciate the entire gear of Raguna, of Rinascita. love it's both rovers as well. I see you, Frulova. And that's an achievement.
Disaster recovery in Raguna City is nearly complete. Thank you so much for your help, Rover.
You're welcome. By the way, Phoebe, have you seen Galbrenna?
Miss Galbrenna? When she finished up here, I think I saw her heading to Margarita's restaurant.
Go see Asana. Alright. Anyway, it's gonna be with Galbrenna. Oh, the wolf here. Phoebe, you should run. I mean, she has the Blessed Maiden. I mean, Garfi can literally just tell Phoebe, you are the Primus. And everyone would just agree. Consider she's the Blessed Maiden.
Hello. I'll have one fantastic fizz and freeze gelato. Extra large. Thanks.
Having an ice cream.
Oh, and the ad said if you say the name in one go, you get 30% off.
Okay. But how are you feeling with that thing in you? We've wrapped everything up here. Best we get to the Black Shore soon.
Everything's fine. Chimera's keeping it stable. Nothing to worry about for now. Though ever since I absorbed that essence, Chimera has been grumbling non-stop about craving something cold.
Well, I said nothing.
Hey, I'm human too, you know. I'm allowed to want good food. Never mind, let's go.
Abby, time to dig in.
I've been dying for this.
Miss Margarita, one extra large 40-astic fizz and freeze gelato, please. Thank you.
Right away. You helped Rinascita through its darkest hour. Now it's my turn to make sure our heroes eat and drink like royalty. Here you go. Double the scoop on the house.
Oh my god! How the fuck did that fit under the counter?
Oh. I can't manage this on my own. Want to split it?
Something you
You don't have to carry it all yourself. Sometimes it's okay to lean on someone else. Wasn't that your line? So, one side each.
finally full. I think it's time for a nap.
One wish fulfilled. All right. Time to head to the Black Shores.
Yeah, their ship should have docked by now.
He's the leader of the ghost towns. Strong, ruthless, not someone to cross lightly. I teamed up with him once while hunting in the new Federation. He tried to recruit me, but I'm used to working alone, so I turned him down. They've got quite the network. I got that lamp terminal through their channels.
He seems intimidating, but I think he's all right. He did join the fight to protect Rinascita after all.
If you ever find yourself in the new Federation, you'll probably get to know him better.
Oh, I know him better, bro. He's Sephiroth. He is the OG 5-star. Back in 1.0, we were Ian Lin and Verena. Oh, I definitely know him. Oh, Alto. We're just gonna finish this. We're just gonna finish the epilogue.
Well now, Rover! Looks like Rinascita's been tied up with a neat little bow. The other Bloom Bearers have already headed back to rest. They burned through every drop of strength out there. Once we've handed out the Threnodian's gem to Tethys, I might even allow myself a few hours of real sleep.
Thank you, Alto. Even though you're like the most useless 4-star character. You do have a personality. I think that's why I joined it by Alto.
If it weren't for the Black Shores, we'd have been completely ensnared by Leviathan's schemes. On behalf of the people of Rinascita, please accept our deepest gratitude.
This is what the Black Shores does. We're just glad we earned our keep.
This might be the first real conversation we've had since everything ended. Thank you very much, Elbrenna. It's a shame I'm not able to absorb the Threnodian's gem. Not in my current state.
It would throw your power completely out of balance. Better to leave it with me. And really, I couldn't have done all this alone. Everyone played their part.
Still, if you hadn't come to kill me, we never could have pulled it off.
Honestly, pulling off a fake assassination in front of 2 powerful resonators without flinching or getting caught? Yes. Not exactly a walk in the park. Luckily, with a clear target, there's always a way to make the shot land. I didn't need to take you on, just sell the scene. Blessed Maiden down in 1. Easy enough.
Yeah, I promise you both won't pull that stunt. Again.
Well, we had to make it convincing, didn't we? Looks like I've still got it. Perhaps it could be a play in the next carnival. Would you like to join us, Galbrenna? The Sentinel once said, they didn't want the people to mourn their passing with sorrow. What they truly wished to hear were songs and laughter. We'll be inviting our friends from Septimont too. I do hope you all come, including you, Righteous One.
Oh, I'm worried to wear that mask again.
Then it's settled. If you dare skip it, I'll drag you there myself.
She pouts! I saw that pout!
But for now, it looks like it's time for goodbyes. At least for now.
The Order will soon elect a new Primus. From now on, Raguna's affairs will no longer be decided by the Order alone. Instead, the Montelli and Phasalia families will help to guide decisions, together with the voice of the people.
We will begin addressing the wrongs the Order has committed. Raguna's future belongs in the hands of its people. It will be led by their shared will.
Our family will also continue expanding Rinascita's overseas trade routes. Perhaps one day we'll cross paths again in a distant land.
And should you ever return to Rinascita, know this. You will always be our most honored guest and dearest friend.
Not just us, but these little echoes too. We'll hold this bond close. Always.
If you ever visit any fascinating places, promise you'll tell me all about it. I'll turn your adventures into verse and have them sung across Rinascita.
Rover, remember not to overdo it. Eat when you're supposed to. And don't forget, life is meant to be enjoyed.
To meet and to part is a part of life. So please accept this blessing I offer in my own name. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity, and may love and light guide you on every step of your journey.
This wide, free world has always been your stage. Wherever you go, I believe you'll always shine as its brightest star.
See, Augusta? Told you we'd make it in time. Septimon's mess is mostly sorted now. The Senate can deal with the rest. We don't do rush goodbyes around here. No matter how far, we had to come send you off. You, my fellow warrior, are someone worth chasing. Yes, we've been chasing victory all along. But with you, it feels like victory itself was itching to catch up. Next time we meet, you'll be even stronger. As will I. I'll be a gladiator who can stand toe-to-toe with you.
Your strength comes from deep in your heart, unshakable and selfless. It shines above Septimont and reminds everyone what being a hero truly means. Fighting by your side has been an honor. By the eternal blazing sun, your name will be remembered in Septimont forever. This world will never forget what you've done for us, Rover.
And don't go forgetting us either. Got it? We're throwing a huge celebration in Septimont for this victory, and the Raganesi will be there too, so you'd better show up.
It's Cetus the Tidebreaker. Are you here to see our captain off too? I remember the moment we met him like it was yesterday.
Maybe it's more than just a farewell. I think the Tidebreaker wants to escort you on your journey.
We'll meet again. I'm sure of it.
So, till we meet again.
Till we meet again, Rover.
how long this epilogue is. Cause bro, I need to take a break. The fucking Kurobots.
How's everything going?
Good news and bad.
Oh, we'll start with the bad news.
The Threnodian's gem has been successfully contained. Tethys is already running a full power analysis as we speak. However, the gem we've recovered was incomplete.
What do you mean incomplete?
We're still investigating the cause. But look, successfully containing a gem infused with the Threnodian's power? No small feat. It's already a huge step forward in our fight against the Threnodian and the Lament. If the Threnodian is truly bound to civilization, who's to say another one won't return to Rinascita in some new form? Still, even if that happens, it won't be reclaiming this piece of its power. That gives us a window to prepare. Rinascita, the land of echoes. If tacit discords can be manually converted into echoes and become tools to fight the Lament, then maybe the Threnodian might also be something we could transform. Heck, maybe even utilize. But that's all theorizing, best kept to caffeinated hours. For now, we'll need to wait until Tethys completes its analysis before drawing any conclusions.
Well, I'm glad it helped. I'll be on my way then.
Hey, Rover. She's got real skill. Moves like she's already part of our rhythm. This kind of synergy doesn't come knocking twice. What do you say?
Everyone in the Black Shores has made it their mission to stand against the Lament. Our goals are the same, and we've been walking the same path from the start. I know you're not the type who likes being tied down by titles, but just remember this. You're not fighting it alone. So,
wanna be a Black Shores member?
this flower marks you as one of us. Whether you join us or not, if you ever run into trouble out there, the Black Shores will have your back.
I see. I'll take it then. Oh, one more thing. My last terminal gave out after I used it too much. Think the Black Shores could lend me a new one?
Ah, damn it, Rover. If you want it, then you'll have to take it.
Oh, come on, Rover. Just give the lady what she wants.
Look, I had to do a Virgil.
Thanks. Well then, till next time.
Still haven't told me your real name.
Angel. That's my real name.
Yeah, we already had a feeling.
Angel? Huh. Such a beautiful name.
Hold on a sec. You're not planning to jump into the sea, are you? I could get you a boat.
Ah, she can fly. Well, your boat is not
Don't
very...
worry about her. Nothing's stopping that one. storm and no raging sea.
Hello, Christopher.
You do love to make a person wait, don't you? Still, breaking me out right under Mingting's nose without setting off a single alarm. Delicious. Tell me, how did you come up with that little idea?
Let's just say it was inspired by the Somme Noir. Imagination, after all, remains humanity's sharpest blade.
As the dark tide spread and I was pulled in deeper, the mark of the dark tide you left in me allowed my frequency to merge with it.
Of course. And through Leviathan's power, I was able to read that frequency and depict you back into reality. Leviathan's power of assimilation blurs the line between imagination and existence, turning fiction into fact. But of course, none of it would have worked until Leviathan slipped the Sentinel's leash and reclaimed the reins of the Dark Tide.
So that's how he escaped prison?
It cost more time than I'd have liked, but everything unfolded exactly as you scripted. Such precision, such devotion. Bravo.
Scar is just crazy. Christopher is literally pure villain.
Civilization's infancy must come to an end. So long as humanity remains cradled in the Sentinel's arms, it will never walk, let alone evolve. That is why I wrote this final act. And those who cannot transcend their limits and overcome by their own making, well, such souls deserve no salvation.
No souls deserve salvation. Why even try? This world was born from chaos and exists in disorder. The only winning move is to be worse, wilder, to out-chaos the chaos. Every noble act of salvation only makes chaos hungrier. You want to destroy to save, but me? I want to save to destroy.
You sound disappointed in how the story ends.
Did I say that? Your stories have always been a treat. Screaming crowds drowning in despair, a world tearing at the seams. Every collapse, every unraveling. Chef's kiss.
Morning. I mean, it's not morning for me. It's noon.
Let them
I'm doing
fall
all right.
Straight into the ending
just
I want.
Waiting for the epilogue to be over.
Of chaos and suffering. That's why I chose to work with you, dear playwright. Speaking of which, quill bearer who toys with hearts, your sins weigh as heavy as mine. Tell me, where will your ending play out?
Oh, I'm not from the East Coast. No, I'm not even American.
Been written into the
I'm European.
But until I reach it, as long as breath remains in me, I will haunt the stage like a phantom. A reminder that one must always look forward. Sharpen thyself and temper thy soul.
Portugal. I'm from Portugal.
Rover wasn't wrong about you. You really are a cruel, extreme man. Sometimes I think you might be even more insane than I am.
Insanity.
So currently it is a quarter until 7.
Between.
Almost.
All our choices born of
7
free
p.m.
will. and only through free will can we defy the surging tides of fate. That is why we both seek to change it. For beneath such tides, no one is content to remain merely a humble servant.
Wait, hold on, I got distracted. Yeah, okay. It is my second stream on Twitch. I've been streaming on YouTube for the past year, though.
Forgive me, but
I don't. I
truly
preferred
desire?
YouTube over Twitch.
You see, even the beyond forged from Leviathan's power couldn't endure.
But I
Fell
decided
short
to,
of the perfection you longed for.
I decided to just make this, just try it out on Twitch.
But
like that's
if
why
you wish to
there's
try
like
again,
nothing here.
I remain at your
Because of the
service.
fact that this, like the description and the
Tell me,
description stuff is
How much of it remains within you?
it's from years ago.
Not
I decided just to fill it out
but enough
randomly
to
because
make
I
you
prefer to focus on YouTube over Twitch. But I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try dual streaming.
I
Both.
fulfilled my promise to complete your finale.
See how it works.
Let this be the last note.
Just because I don't have anything to do currently in my life. I'm just waiting for something to happen.
My sincerest gratitude for your wonderful performance, Lady Frolova. May you find the strength to create the beyond you once envisioned.
Wait, hold on, is For Lover leaving? Yeah, I don't have a full-time job. I had uni for a
Perhaps I
year.
will seek a new path for myself.
For a year, no. I've been in uni for 3 years. Except this year something happened because they cancelled my thingy because I didn't get enough credits. So I have an entire year of my life frozen. I am working on other stuff. But currently I'm just waiting for that stuff to happen.
But Grand Architect, are you really going to let her walk off and do as she pleases?
Of all of us, you are the last one with any right to judge her for following her whims.
Judge?
Yeah, I am a student.
You wound me. I'm far more
I
faithful
spent
to
3
my
years studying in a
indulgences than
uni,
she
but,
ever was. No. I just want to
This
tag
year
along
they basically said, look, you
and
didn't
add
get
a
enough
few
credits, I'm
more
sorry, but we're gonna have
flourishes
to
to her
basically put you in the state. It is law. It is a law, literally. And yeah, next year you can come back. So yeah. So I'm not staying an entire year frozen. I am.
They all lead to the same place. Separation is but the prelude to possibility.
Right.
All so that humanity may cross that final gateway into eternity. Our goals in Jinjo and Rinascita have been fulfilled. A Threnodian's resonator, an artificial Threnodian, and a second resonance awakening. We now next. It is time we turn our gaze to our accomplishments in Lahai Roy.
I think that's the epilogue. Oh my god, it is! Switching terminals. After unlocking new terminal appearances, you can swap Rover's terminal. It is exclusive to Rover.
Understood. I
will be there for everyone.
Yeah, sure, why not? Well then, that's yeah, that's... You wanna speak with me, Alto? The Journeying Paradise. A realm created by the Ternodian and a destination of the Dark Tide. The judgment its nature, restoration and it could bring, its descent is nothing less than what we define as a lament. Still, without questioning your actions, kept that from becoming a true lament. Rinascita, where journey's been truly one for the epic, attempting Ternodia's gem. I mean the missing frequency, right? I've already cross-checked it against Chimeric or Refused frequency, samples left here at the Black Shores, not a single one alight, not even close. Which means we can't admit the chance that the missing frequency has already been seized by the Fractors. Don't worry, we sped up the gem analysis, even the Fractors is scheming, we'll have countermeasures ready. What about Abby? Abby, it's a curious case. Even though these databases of the Black Shores, we found no relevant data. We had a battle against Journeying Paradise, the fighting spoke Abby's name, yet no one else seemed to react. Was it only Abby and I who heard it? Abby's true identity, perhaps I will uncover it on the road ahead. Alright then. Alright. Yeah, that leaves us... Knocking down on Paradise's door. Right! That leaves us... with these two thingies. I probably will do it on my own time though. Well then, that was the ending for Rinascita. And we also got this. Right. I don't even know what to say. Usually when I do these streams, especially quest streams, I always have a score each time. Some quests are 10 out of 10, some are 8, some are 7, some are 6, but they've never been 5. With this one, considering it was the ending, there were some good parts. Some parts were confusing as always, because I think that's the issue with Kuro's storytelling, which is a lot of words, and some of them are very hard to understand. Personally, last stream I give it an 8. I might keep the 8. I don't think it's a 10. It could be a 10.
The wind rises.
There's some, the issue is it's so confusing, and I hate how confusing it is. But we're done. I mean, like, yeah, we finished this. Yeah. How long have we been streaming for? 2 hours and a half. Yeah. I might want to call it here. Like, I am... when I do stories, I get tired. Honestly. But... Nice, we're done. What the fuck is this? I think it might be bugged. But yeah. let's go back to Raguna. What the fuck? Okay, that fucking scared me. That's the event stuff. I don't think I'll bother with the event stuff. And we've been streaming for 2 hours and 31 minutes. On Twitch it says 2 hours 27, but that's because I think it's delayed a bit. Because on YouTube, what does it say on YouTube? On YouTube it says 31, yeah. Because I started, and then both of them were not started on the same time. Yeah. We should be able to find. Oh yeah, first thing there, I need to come over here, turn in some of the melodies. There we go. Oh, I just saw Japanese. Nope. I'll have to take care of the achievements and stuff tomorrow. I don't think I don't think I'll take care of it right now. I might take care of it tomorrow though, because I am exhausted. As doing the story quests are very draining sometimes, and it's what I do because I like streaming the stories and then take care of the side stuff on my own time.
Welcome to Rosemary's Apothecary.
Okay, never mind. I thought you had something interesting, Rosemary, but you don't. I mean, I could try. I mean, I want to see if I could find some of the characters around here, but I don't think I will. Just gonna check over here, but I don't think. No. Oh wait, try. Wait, why did I? That's weird. Place it up here.
Gently does it?
No. Why did I swap to Rover then? That was weird. I don't even swap to Rover now. Okay, that was just weird. Okay.
Can you keep up? Lighter than a dove.
Alrighty then. I think I'm gonna call the stream here. Though we're done. We finished the quest. It took us 2 streams. I knew this one was gonna take at least 2 hours.
A smooth journey.
We were near the end. I just didn't bother to finish it because we did stream 5 hours of the fucking quest. So it was 7 hours in total. The quest is like 7-8 hours long. Still though, it was a good quest. I give it an 8 for an ending. It was a good ending.
Can you keep up?
But I still think there's some writing that could be improved. On the other hand, yeah, you've been playing for 3 hours. Thank you, game. Yeah, I'll do this event on my own time. I'll do the hazard thingy on my own time as well. If I can bother, I'll probably turn into a video. The last 2 I did stream the hazard. I'm not really feeling to do the hazard today. I am exhausted. I need to take a break. And yeah, we did this already. There's also this thing. I mean, it's missing one. It's whatever. But yeah, I'll bother with the event. I want to see if I can grab Galbrena in these 15 days that I still have left. I won't be able to get her weapon. I want to grab the character though. I lost the 50-50. I already told it I said it on Sunday. I can get 7 pulls. Yeah.
Can you keep up?
Yeah.
A smooth journey.
Righty. I want to find a good spot to stop. And since we are here in Raguna, I think we might just disconnect here next to the Nexus. Or we can log off next to the water. Either way, I'll do the quest on my own time. Though. I'll log off over here. I think this is a good place to stop. Final thoughts, as always. Well, I already said I think it's an 8. I still think Kuro could improve some of the story, some of the dialogue, some of the writing, basically. Because everything else is perfect. There are some writing that is good, but then there's some writing that is very confusing. Because I don't think it's clearly explained. I mean, there is good writing where you can leave it vague and leave it to the player's interpretation.
Shine or to die.
But if you're trying to build a storyline,
the same coin.
a story, I think keeping it too vague with some of the words is not a good thing, personally, in my opinion. Because I feel like I'm not talking about gameplay help, like the character, like, look, bro, we need to do this and this and this. No, I'm not talking about that. Stuff like puzzles, players need to figure it out. I'm talking just literally like story, like plots, lore, all that stuff. Like, I think keeping the lore too vague is not a good decision.
The white has been dyed red.
Especially trying to differentiate tacit discourse with echoes and stuff. The Sun Wars, the sonoral places, stuff like that. From what I understood, I think sonoral places is basically in a fucking realm of the Resonator, where they can heal. It's something like I would get from the Ascendant planes in Destiny 2, and I somehow understand Destiny's lore more than fucking Wuthering Waves lore.
The white has been dyed red.
But look, the reason I love Wuthering Waves is because, well, besides the story, the gameplay is fucking awesome, the characters are awesome, and yeah. Final thoughts about this entire year in Rinascita. There were ups, there were some lows, but overall I think I get the entire story. Definitely, compared to 1.0, it is definitely an 8 or a 9. I want to keep it an 8, though. I think 9 is too much. I think an 8. No, I don't think 9 is too much, actually. I feel like I'm too stupid to understand some of the lore stuff from Wuthering Waves. That's why I don't want to give it a 9.
The same coin.
But at the same time, I don't think I want to bother reading. I feel like reading like scripts or books. So I feel like some of the lore stuff should be more explained in the dialogues with characters. An 8 is what I'm giving for this entire year we spent in Rinascita. Next place, I think we're going back to Jinzhou, from what it seems like we're doing. But yeah, I think I will call it there though. It was fun. This entire year, it was fun. I will see if I can fix the Twitch stuff. I actually want to keep the dual streams going. I think dual streams is very good. I need to fix the Twitch chat because I don't want to be an entire text like it currently is, covering the entire screen. And I also want to do some graphic design to separate Twitch chat from YouTube chat, because currently, of course, no one typed in YouTube chat, but I want to separate both chats. So I was thinking either both YouTube and Twitch are on one side, one above the other, or the one's on the left, one's on the right, and then there's a graphic, stuff like that. I would have to spend time, hopefully, since we have 35 days until the next lore patch, next story. That will probably give me enough time to bother with designing for Twitch and YouTube, maybe even. We'll see. I just want to improve the quality of the stream, basically. That's what I'm trying to get at. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. Definitely. I'm definitely gonna leave it there. I want a good music to end this. I think combat is by far a good ending for this because it was an happy ending. We got a happy ending. But yeah, I want to thank you all for who came and joined, who came and chat. As always, your presence is appreciated, and I wish you all the rest of a good weekend. I will probably I need to take care of some IRL stuff, and then probably if I want to start uploading more YouTube content, because I've been lacking on that. The streams have been cool, but I need some content for YouTube. I need to probably not trim down the streams. I think the streams will just stay on, and people, if they want to watch, they watch. I'll have to think about what type of content I want on the YouTube channel, because currently it's been 4 months since the last video, and the last video was me doing the hazard tower clears and the tower adversity clears, and with the situation with Honkai, since we finally got the voice actors on Honkai, I want to bring Honkai back to streaming. I put Honkai aside because of the voice actor issues in the English stuff. That's why it's just been Wuthering Waves streams each time a content patch was dropped, story patch was dropped, and I've just been doing Honkai on my own. But now that the English voice actors are fixed in Honkai, once the 4-year stuff is finished and we go to the next location next year. Yeah. With the Honkai English voice actor issues fixed, I will bring Honkai back to the stream with Wuthering Waves, definitely. And I'm just basically waiting for 4 years to finish. Rinascita is over. We spent an entire year streaming Rinascita. Fucking hell. I just realized. But yeah, I'm not gonna waste any more time. That's the plan for the future with streams. Honkai will come back. And after 4 years, because I'll believe after 4 years the English voice acting stuff is fixed, hopefully, and we'll continue with Wuthering Waves. We'll have these two games, gacha games, to stream. Maybe in the future we can do some more variety stuff. We don't have to do just these two. Maybe I can stream other types of games. Yeah. Thank you all for coming. I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'll see you all in the next stream, whenever that is. And yeah, thank you all for coming, for chatting, and I'll see you all in the next stream. I need to go take care of some stuff now, so yeah. I'll see you all in the next stream.
Still of the night, gazing up at the sky, when the stars began to fade, dimming lanterns in our eyes, thought there was nothing to find. I stopped searching for a reason, just let the world embrace us. In the silence we are one. Can't escape from this feeling inside you. Release from heartache, you'll be fine. When the cracks start to let you